A lot of municipalities out there are always looking for people that are interested in protecting their system of government. We're looking for poll workers.
Okay.
The city, we had a very wonderful turnout with the last request for people that wanted to serve. We just approved 20 people to come on. We can always use more. So if anyone out there who's interested in their government and wanting to serve in some way to their community, please consider becoming a poll worker and contact your municipal clerk.
You actually get compensated for that too, or $10 an hour, right?
In the city of Stevens Point, we pay $10 an hour, and we also pay for training.
Okay, and the training is covered. Give me an idea of what is expected of me if I want to be a poll worker, because you know, not everybody knows what goes on. So sure. Do I need special skills, or you know, what's involved in the day? I don't want to work 12 hours.
You betcha. And a lot of municipalities do shifts. The city is moving towards that direction. So we have people that work the whole day, and we have other people that just work a shift. The shifts are 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours long. But we're looking for people that obviously have an interest in their government, like I said, people that are willingness to help other people. People that can handle the workload, the stress sometimes with a lot of people in line. You got to be able to keep calm and cool under the pressure. But those are the type of people that we want helping us at the polling place.
Any specific residency requirements? Do I have to be a resident of the city of Stevens Point to work a poll in the city?
Sure. And that was the case until just this year. They've now implemented changes to that in which you can be a resident of the county, and you can submit your request to be a poll worker for any municipality in that county.
Okay. U.S. citizen? Do I have to be a U.S. citizen to be a poll worker?
Yep.
Okay. Any background checks or qualifications? I mean, do I have to be over 18? Do I have to be under 75? You know, I'm just asking.
Sure. For the city of Stevens Point, for all employees, we do a background check.
Okay.
For those other municipalities, that might be different because they might depend a lot more on the parties submitting individual names. But again, students 16 years or 17 years old can serve as poll workers, but traditionally, you know, it's high school or above.
Okay.
And as long as your abilities are strong and you can take on the workload, then we'll put you in.
And what's my commitment there? I've got training sometime before the election of what, 2-3 hours?
For the city of Stevens Point, all new poll workers come in. There's an introduction training.
Okay.
It's usually about 2 hours.
Okay.
There's also trainings before every single election. They're usually about an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. Obviously, November is going to be more, probably about a 2-hour training. We try and get you in with a shift work for a couple elections. After a year or so, then we have you go through what they call a baseline training, which is another 3 hours of training. But again, before every single election, there's a training session that you are required to attend.
Perfect. If anyone needs any more information on voting, you can contact the city clerk's office at 715-346-1572. You can go to stevenspoint.com and look under the city clerk's office. You can go to stevenspoint.com/voting for information, or you can find information on our mobile app, which you can get through the App Store or Google Play.